Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Normally I get on here to do makeup, but this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm glad to see you all back again. Yes, you guys see I still got my braids rocking here. So what's happening right now is that I was playing around in some makeup. I wasn't going anywhere, I wasn't doing anything. I was just playing around with some colors and just I have a couple new palettes, so I was trying to see how they wear and things like that because I like to test things out before I record myself showing them to you. Some of the things I do as, first time reactions and things like that. But this some of these particular colors I like to test out. So I have like three, maybe four different colors going on with the eyes. Um, and the lips that I have on is a lipstick by Burt's Bees, actually, and it's 531 Juniper Water. So I really like it. It's a nice purple. I like to be able to match, the lipsticks and the shadows and things before I do the video so we can see what works, what doesn't work, what goes together, what doesn't work together. If I have to kind of finesse the colors, what do I have to do? Okay, so that is what's going on here. But the purpose of this particular video is to show you how I start the process of removing my makeup, because I don't know if I have said this in my previous videos. I may have, I may not have, but I'm going to say it now that I feel like skin care is number one important to a person. That's whether you wear makeup or you don't wear makeup. I believe that your skin is important, and that goes for your face, that goes for the whole body. It is something that you need to take care of, and it should be something that is important because outside of makeup, you need to have wonderful, beautiful, hydrated, supple skin. But it comes at a cost, and it comes at also some time and care. You can't just wake up in the morning and just say, okay, here we go. Skin needs to be taken care of. If it's not taken care of, it does not serve you properly. Okay. Yes, I know that some of us, we have skin where we just feel like, it's just flawless regardless. Okay, great. But what happens 30 years from now? What is your skin going to say about what you've done to it for the last 50 or 60 years? And if we can start taking care of our skin now, once we get to that point, we will be less likely to have certain issues. Yes, things are going to come with age. There are things that we may not be able to fight. But if there are some things that I can control, then I am going to do that. I think this is a funny subject because I have this conversation with the ladies in my family all the time. And the biggest debate that we have is that it doesn't take all of that for skincare. And so one of the things that I've come to a realization is that what you do for your skin is what you do. What someone else does for their skin is what they do. And you can't make someone do what you want them to do. You have to let them be happy in what it is that they want, because we want to be happy in what it is that we do. And so the way that I take care of my skin has to suit me, and the way that the person takes care of their skin has to suit them. Okay, so we're here to welcome everyone. In no way am I saying that what I do for my skin you have to do for yours, and in no way am I saying that if you don't do the steps that I do, you're not going to have great skin, because that is not necessarily true. Everyone is different. There are all kinds of different skin types, and so we all have to do things that suit our skin types as well. So, with that being said, I have dry skin, okay? So I have to do things that promote hydration. I don't have oily skin, so that is not something that I'm going to be able to address because that's not the kind of skin that I have. But I do know for a fact that hydration is a big part of our skin. When our skin is not nourished and it's not healthy, it's not given the proper amount of nutrients, it does not give us the radiant glow that we want it to be. Okay. So, you guys, these braids, I'm still working with them. They're kind of heavy though. So if you see me kind of like tilting my head, that's what's going on, okay? So, first things first, I am not going to be doing like a skincare routine in this video. I am simply going to be showing you how I remove my makeup before I even start my skincare routine. Okay, so I have like a two-step process with removing my makeup, and then I move into how I take care of my skin, which is like a 6 or 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 step process depending on the day, depending on what I'm doing. Am I doing mask? Am I exfoliate? All these different things. Okay, we're not going to get into all of that, but this is what we're going to do. So, how I start to remove my makeup, and that's why I came to you with a full face, somewhat, is I start with coconut oil. Okay, you can buy coconut oil from anywhere. Just I suggest that it's 100% extra virgin coconut oil. 100% extra virgin coconut oil. Okay. So I actually buy the Shea Moisture brand, but there are so many other brands out there. That's just the one that I use. So what are we going to be using as our tool? We are going to be using our hand. Okay. So what I do is I take some, that's what it looks like. Can you see it? And I just apply it. It's running because as soon as it hits your hand, it starts melting. I just apply it to my skin. And you try to want to get a good amount. And then I just start working it into the skin. And the reason that I like using this is because it lifts up all your makeup really well, but it also keeps your skin hydrated while doing it. Okay, so I just run it across. I just use my hands, and you can see it'll kind of start breaking up and moving around all the makeup. But you know, and there's makeup removers and things like that, but I get to that part, but I just do this part because it really starts to break down the makeup. So that's how I use it. So I just move it around, and you can see like the makeup kind of starting to break up. So I just run it across my brows, and then I'll come down here, and I use my hand because I want to stay controlled. So I'll just take a little bit and just run it like across my eyes and kind of start breaking that up too. So you can kind of see where that's kind of starting to break down and smear. See how that's smearing? So I just kind of take it and work it on down. And I go to the other side and work it into that eyelid. You guys can see I got a lot of product there. So I was like, okay, no, I don't like this color. No, I don't like that color. No, I don't like this color. So I just kind of work it into the skin. So it's not going to be a pretty process. Not even close. But you're taking off your makeup. You should be starting to wind down in your day. I just run it across there. And then it's coconut oil. You cook with coconut oil, all these different things. So I'll even run it across my lips. You can see how it'll start breaking that up as well. Kind of breaking that color down. Okay. Start rubbing that in. So now we kind of, our makeup starts looking real scary. So once you kind of worked it in and got your oil worked over your eyes and your lips, so now work it. Okay. Then I just take a napkin and wipe off my hands. So that's what I'm doing here. All right, so we got that all worked out. So then I take my makeup remover that I like to use, which is the Garnier Skin Active. I use the Rose Water Molecular Cleansing Water. It removes makeup, cleanses, and hydrates. It's no rinse, and no harsh rubbing as well. So then I use a cotton pad. That's what that looks like right there. You guys see that? Okay. So just kind of dab that, and then that's how I remove the excess. So you can see like my skin coming back. And one of the things that I really found, so see that makeup's coming right off, and I'm not fighting with it. One of the things that I found with using this, the coconut oil, is that it really helps with me not having to use as much of the makeup remover, because when I go in with the cotton pad, it is lifting right off. Like I'm not having to scrub a whole lot. It's just coming right off. But at the same time, because I've given my skin that base, that foundation of oil, I am not drying out my skin. Even though it says it doesn't dry out skin, it is a makeup remover. So it has no alcohol, no oils, no fragrance. This is a vegan formula as well, so there are no animal derived ingredients. It is for all skin types and sensitive, but because I have dry skin, it still tends to dry me out sometimes. So I found from using the coconut oil first and giving my skin that oil foundation, then I don't have my skin is not as dry once I get done removing all of the makeup. So that's just what I'm going to do there. So, and it's such a faster process. Like I had like 3 colors literally, and maybe even 4 that I'm not even remembering right now, on my eyes. And with the oil just really cutting through there, then I'm kind of able to just go in with the makeup remover and just take it off. The coconut oil really did all of the work, while also keeping my skin nice and hydrated. So it doesn't feel like, and it doesn't feel like oily or sticky or anything like that. So I'm going to remove the last of this eye makeup. And of course, this is not the end. I still have to wash my face. I still have to cleanse my face. You know, all these other different steps. So all that what the coconut oil did not pull, and all of what the makeup remover did not pull, as far as the makeup is concerned, and oils and dirt and things like that for my face, that will come in the latter steps for my skincare routine. Okay. All right. So that is my tip for you when it comes to removing makeup, is starting out with that coconut oil, because we want to keep our skin in a nice, healthy condition. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave me something in the comments letting me know if you like this content or not. If you want to see more, I will be doing more, but if you want to see more skincare topics, I will definitely do that. And also with lipstick, because it is a difficult thing sometimes to get off, I do have a lip scrub that I use to help get that off of my lips and help with removing all of the color and things like that and all the products. Okay. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have not already, please like and subscribe to the channel for more great content. I look forward to seeing you guys again. Love you and have a great, great day.